In this video, we take a look at the 48 hours of violence which has blighted the city and left several people injured. A total of 7 people were stabbed, and in one of the incidents, a knifeman forced his way into a house and stabbed the victim in the head. A number of police cordons were put up across the city, including Toxteth and Old Swan, after incidents involving knives or bladed objects. The first stabbing was reported on Monday evening at around 9:20 p.m. on Snowberry Road. Here, a masked man allegedly forced his way into the property before stabbing the victim multiple times and fleeing the scene. Damage was visible to the front door of the Snowberry Road house as the victim was taken to hospital, suffering from wounds to the back of his head. Police have since confirmed the victim has been discharged after receiving treatment. It is understood the stabbing happened at the home of a witness who gave evidence in the defence of Thomas Cashman during his trial for the murder of 9-year-old Olivia Pratt-Corbell. Detective Inspector Michael Fletcher from Merseyside Police said, quote, "This was a terrifying and violent attack on a man who has suffered significant cuts and wounds to his head." He continued, "The investigation is in its very early stages, and I would like to reassure residents that our officers remain at the scene to investigate the attack." Less than 24 hours later, 2 men were stabbed on Danube Street, just off Smithdown Road in Toxteth. Police found a man in his 20s had been stabbed multiple times to his back, leg and chest at around 6:20 p.m. on Tuesday, August the 8th. Later, a second man, also in his 20s, presented himself at another hospital with injuries to his arm and hands consistent with a bladed weapon. Police have confirmed both men remain in hospital in a stable condition. Just hours after the second reported stabbing, in the early hours of Wednesday, August 9th, 4 people were injured in a fight involving a weapon in Old Swan. Police confirmed they were called to reports of a disturbance in a property on Haslington Close at around 1 a.m. 4 people inside the property had injuries caused by a weapon, which the Echo understands was a pair of scissors. 3 people suffered non-serious injuries, and a 4th person is in hospital with a chest injury. 6 men aged between 30 and 57 and 2 women aged 54 and 35 were all arrested and will be questioned by officers in connection to the Old Swan incident. Detective Inspector Katie Coote from Merseyside Police said, quote, "We are in the very early stages of investigating this incident to establish the circumstances of what happened." She continued, "Officers were able to arrest 8 people shortly after it was reported, and at this time we are not looking for anyone else in connection to this incident."